We're following breaking news out of Perry, Florida, where Helene has made landfall as a Category 4 hurricane. Helene is battering Florida with wind gusts of up to 140 miles per hour and even stronger gusts. Officials are calling it an extremely dangerous storm, and they've been warning people in the Appalachia Bay that the storm surge might be unsurvivable. The storm surge along Florida's Big Bend region could climb as high as 20 feet. Even before Helene made landfall, coastal regions were seeing extensive flooding. Video out of Fort Myers Beach and Tampa shows roads and walkways underwater. And this video from earlier today, also out of the Tampa area, shows the Skyway Bridge submerged by storm surge. These vehicles are crossing the bridge just before the Florida Highway Patrol shut it down. Let's check in right now with Chief Meteorologist Carlene Chavis, who has been tracking Hurricane Helene. Carlene, it is packing a punch.
It is packing quite a punch, and it also has the three key factors when it comes to a strong, destructive hurricane. You're talking about strong storm surge, upwards of about 20 feet. Also talking about the strong, damaging winds that have been felt across the state of Florida. Strongest, of course, where it made landfall in that region for the Big Bend. And then on top of that, the rain that's anticipated with this storm system into the days ahead. A lot of areas have already seen the rain, and even more is expected. So here are your Helene headlines. We are talking about a very strong storm system that moved through. The strongest hurricane that make landfall, and that is in Florida's Big Bend area since 1851. The last time we even had a Category 3 in that area was back in 1896, and that was Cedar Keys hurricane. So it's definitely been a while. Also talking about the second major hurricane of this season, and a lot of flooding with that storm surge, as well as the rain anticipated across the southeast. When we take a more expansive look as to what's in effect right now, tornado watches are expanding all the way from northern Florida in towards southern states. You're seeing that across the entire state of Georgia, as well for South Carolina. Flood concerns extending all the way in towards Tennessee. This is a massive hurricane. On top of that, we're still looking at tropical storm warnings across southern Florida, and that's because this extends all the way out with those tropical storm force winds, 310 miles. So that is a lot when you're talking about a strong system. Now, Helene has actually downgraded to a Cat 2. Now, we are looking at that downgrade because it's being cut off from that moisture source, and it's also moving at a fast pace towards the north-northeast, about 26 miles per hour. It made landfall, and that's with sustained wind speeds up to 140 miles per hour. They're now down to 110. We'll continue to set the clock in motion and show you the latest forecast cone when it comes to Helene, because a lot of the southeast is going to be dealing with some heavy rainfall in the days ahead. Carlo.